And we are back today with a Xbox Series X that fell down, and you can see a little gap right here. But we are working on the HDMI port like always. The camera just blacked out. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on. Mic check. Everything looks like it's working. Let me just go log in my account real quick, and then we can go ahead and start on this repair. Okay. Sound works, so we can go ahead and let's go under the hand camera so we can break the system down and get it ready. Looks like my connection, it's on and off, it's not stable. All right, this is what we have. Hey, how are you? Be right back. Be right back. Hey, how are you? Be right back. Be right back. No problem. We just got another customer and dropped the PlayStation 4. Is the camera froze on it? Nope. Alright, we just had another customer drop off another system, but we'll go ahead and finish this one real quick. And if I have time to do another video today, I'll consider it and do another video. But let's go ahead and remove these screws out the way. What's wrong with the system? There's a bump in the system right here. I can feel a big bump, so I'm not sure why it's like that. Alright, so let's come over here. There's a screw around this area. Yeah. Okay. It's just dusty, but let's hope nothing is broken on the inside of this from the drops. There's plenty of white dust in here. I'm not sure why. It's like the system's in the construction area. Alright, that bump is not here no more after we removed everything, but we can see a lot of broken stuff. All these little tabs, nothing to worry about. Big blob of dust. And these little tabs, we'll just trash them out. Alright, let's go ahead and remove this disk drive. And we'll remove this little antenna. Now just remove all these screws that's holding this whole thing. Now let's remove this little rubber thing. Now we got about 15 screws, so let's go ahead and just remove everything and get this HDMI port replaced. What's Colombian? Carlos. It's Colombian. Alright, this one was a little hard. None of them should be too tight, but from the drop it probably did some. But let's go ahead. We got a few more of these screws left. White powder. It's the good white stuff, huh? Screw didn't want to come out. Alright, I've just got to remove this little shield out the way so we can remove the X clamp and get inside the system. We're already in it, but this is the HDMI port. We have to work on it from the other side, so we have to remove this last little board out the housing. Okay, that's it. This should snap out. What's holding it down is just thermal paste. Just wiggle it. Wiggle. And that should snap out. Place bow. All right. Let's go under the microscope. No, picture. I don't know what the heck. Okay, something new. I'm gonna just remove my picture for now. We'll be working on here. And this is the port. And we can see a crack in that board right here. Yep. And this is the HDMI port. You can see the inside pins. This little pin is touching that pin, which caused the thing to have no signal on the TV. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn on our equipment. While the equipment get ready, let's reactivate my picture and see if I can fix it. Okay, I just reactivated the new camera. Alright, so what I will need is get some more of my low melt solder. I need a new stick. And let's go ahead and start applying flux. And we don't need that much, we just need a drop and a drop. You just want to mix it up so our solder can mix with this factory solder to lower the temperature down, because the companies use high melt solder and we got low melt solder. And that's just to take it off with anyway. And then we will put the high melt back on when we apply our own thermal paste. We're just waiting for these anchors to start melting. You can see that these pins already melted, so that's good. So we're just waiting on these anchors, and then this port should come out. Alright, one side is good, so let's go ahead now. There we go. While the motherboard is hot, let's go ahead and wick these holes. We just wicking these holes, getting rid of the old solder, and then we'll solder that new port down. And we'll need another piece of wick. Alright. One more little piece. We got one more hole left. Well, alright. And that's it. Let's go get the new port. Well, let's see some right here. Wait a second. I see some right here. Let me add some flux. And let's clean the last little hole. Alright, if it doesn't come out with the wick, you just heat it up and push it down. There you go. And you can clean it from the other side. There's that little thing that didn't want to come out. That piece of little solder. But we just poked it down and just clean. And some more on this corner. There you go. Don't want nothing to stick on the board. Let's go get a new port and slap it down. Alright, everything is clean and ready to go. Let me go grab a new port and I'll be right back. Alright, we got a new port right here, so let's go and install it real quick, put the system back together, test it, end the video, call the customer to come pick up. Alright, let's go ahead and apply some flux. This is not glue, this is just flux. People be thinking it's glue, which is not. And then you bring the solder, which is what holds this thing down, is the solder. And not that little clear flux. You need some solder, solder, solder. Flux just makes that stuff float better. Okay, so just have all these pins soak them with solder so they can solder real good, and remove the extra solder, which is these little bridges. That's just the extra little solder. That's it. Don't let no pad bridge. There's one right here, one right there. And that's it on this side. Let's take it to the other side. And let's go ahead and apply flux. And let's go ahead and float it in. Just gonna ahead, apply a little more flux, make these little joints look a little pretty, and that's it. There you go. And there you go. Let's go ahead and clean and reassemble. Somebody is spamming us. Somebody is spamming us. Somebody in these 69 mega. Let's report this guy. Hot user on this channel. Okay. Okay, cool. Is that motherfucker still texting? Oops, shit. Somebody just spamming us. These folks ain't got nothing better to do. Don't click on the links they post. Alright, you can see how solder floats up. So let's just finish cleaning. And it's ready. Do you like? If you like, thumbs up. If you don't like, comment why. I just like to clean these right now because that little flux in here, so let's go ahead and clean that so it doesn't give us no problem when it get thick and gooey. So we clean it now and it should be good to go. Alright, now it's ready to go. See all these pins? When it came in, this pin was touching that pin, so he definitely gonna need a new cable also. Let's go under the hand cam. And let's reassemble everything. Okay. Don't tighten them up until you put all 4 of these screws. So just 2-3 twists until you have all of these screws down, and then you tighten down the X clamp. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna go ahead and reassemble this whole thing and then test on the TV. Alright. I need to have some music in the background for you guys. Or y'all rather silence when I'm working. Alright, just putting back these screws and we'll test it on the TV. If it's your first time opening up a Series X, it's best if you stack up the screws so you know where they go. I did hundreds and hundreds of these, so I know every screw's their location. You got some long silver ones, mid-sized silver ones, and short black ones. And on the outside casing, you got some green ones. Now let's go ahead and put this antenna back. And the 3 screws that holds it down. And then just reassemble it. Put the thing back in this little black box, covering, casing, whatever they want to call it. And take this one back off. This is right here. Now put this back on. Okay. Let's put this little strap on and then we'll put the disk drive. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, get the box. Make sure nothing is in it because there was a lot of broken pieces. And go ahead and align it. Put it in. And push it to the sides where it needs to be at. Okay. Alright, there's some of these pins are broken. That holds the thingy down, but we'll go ahead and screw it down with the screws that came on with. Just screw it down so it can hold its place. And 2 more green screws. One more green one. And then put the fan in and the screws that hold down the fan. Here's the fan. Clamp. And let's go ahead and clamp these little flexes. And the power button flux. My last video I had one with a broken power button flux or cable. We had to power on that system by inserting the disc, but I did fix it for the customer, but it was not online. I didn't do the video online. The video that y'all seen online is just me putting a disc in it, and after I contacted the customer, he gave me permission to fix on it, and I did fix it for him. But for now, this is ready. We can go ahead and test it on the TV. 3-4 more screws left. And we can call the customer to come pick it up. This is what holds the disc down in its place. This little plastic little thingy. And we're done. Okay, when it came in, it had a big split on the side. Now it closed right because the customer dropped it a few times. I'm not sure what happened with him, but let's go ahead and plug this on the TV and see what happens. Alright, that's the TV over there, so let's zoom in. I said I'm going to move the TV to the left of me so I don't have to be doing this no more. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn on the TV. And then we will get the HDMI cable. Put the cable in. And the power cable. And after that, we can go ahead and press the power button. Now give it about a minute or a few seconds. We should see something on the TV. And there you go. Yep, the system is ready. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more videos.